All right, this is Jay from Life Forex Wellness. We was talking about this triple R, and the one of that R, it's a review. And every time I ask about review, every time I ask about when I'm done the service, I ask people about review. Why? Because the review, if you're not going to ask, people usually don't leave the positive review. They only leave the negative review if you did something wrong or something is not went like they wanted. And it's common a lot. Like people come in a couple days ago, person come in and say, it smells sage, like a sage in here. Yeah, we clean the office with sage every time. It's feel clean. It's feel very refreshing. But this person hates sage, and he left. He was so disappointed. He's yell at me. I mean, it's probably something problem with his nerve system. But he tried to write a negative review, and I say, okay, you know what? We're not gonna charge you money. We're gonna send you some gift, whatever, like stretch band. Just enjoy your life and nothing happened. But most of the time, like I said, people want that negative review. So that's why review is important. What I did, I create that QR code, and it says on that, please leave review to make some to get some gift. We put this on the front of our page. We put this on the door. We put this on the front desk. So when people come in, they say, "Oh, review." So all they do is scan it with the phone, and it's going right to that page when they can leave review. And sometimes we give them resistant bands, lacrosse ball, stretching for or self head massage. You're gonna say the Yelp or Google is not allowed to do that? No, it's a lot. It's why not? I don't think I push it. People they do it on themselves. And also every session when you're done, we send them. It's like first of all we send them what's it called, survey. It's a survey asking how was the service, what do you don't like, and of course we read this through. And sometimes people say environment is nice, or the treatment room is clean, and this is important. If someone put like a 3 stars or 4 stars, we want to see why he wasn't get to the 5 star, and it's important. So visual links, send the link every time after each session. If the person done reviews, try to get them to the second to another platform. We usually collect Google and Yelp review. Now it's even sometimes we do Facebook reviews, but I think it's Google, it's the most powerful one. Yelp is kind of go a little bit away. It's been so long in the market, and I don't think it's young kids still use it. But guess what? The AI, the Chat GPT or other, they really scan those reviews, and they kind of referral the customers who talk to the AI, referral to your business. It's important to use the keywords inside your feedback, inside your review. Let's say whatever you do. Oh, my neck was hurting. The Jay helped me with my neck. In-home massage service, mobile service. The guy come on the side. The delivery massage was great. So keywords inside, it's important. What else about reviews? Like I said, if you get the negative review, how to clean it out. You can submit the form or report that review if you think it was offensive. Yelp has been a little bit bitching about it, and they really kind of restrict it. It's hard to clean, but you can. What you can do many computers, many accounts, do the same thing, submit that and report that review. If you do maybe 5 or 6, 7 different names, different accounts, that's going to eliminate that reviews. Google, it's a little bit more kind of okay. They understand about local businesses right now. They they clean it they clean it after 2 3 reports. If they think a review is being like the right review, they're gonna leave it. Like I said, you can find a specialist who can clean your review for I don't remember. We pay like $150 to clean those negative review. But don't try your customer to leave that bad review. If person come in, don't like the service, uh, I always say, you know what? No need to charge, no pay, just go. Everything is fine. Sometimes assholes, yes, they leave reviews, they go, they never been charged, they go home, they still, I don't know. This is not your, it's not your fault. There's people being probably aggressive. Nerve system is not in good shape, and they kind of like, how we're gonna say that, angry on the whole world, and you just the one who triggered them, and that's become, yeah, disaster. They leave that negative review. Call them, talk to them, send them emails, see if they can clear it out in a good way. Like I said, send them some gift, explain it. It's happened to me a couple times. A person was really negative, and I don't really like the work with this person. I just say no charge, you can go. Sometimes in the beginning, not in sometimes in the beginning of the session, I always say, please communicate with me. Ask if something you don't like me. Talk to me all the time. If you don't like my pressure, if you don't like something around, and it's been great. In the 1 year, people come in and, like I said, sage smell, like smell sage, or the person don't like my pressure, like it's too light for them. Like person come in like a no muscle, just the bones, and previous massage therapist was pushing so hard, pushing, and I mean, I don't think it was professional, but I do some light pressure springing. I'm not doing any adjustment like other massage therapists do, which is completely illegal to do in the United States. But they doing it, and the clients ask me to do the same thing. Can you crack my neck? Can you crack my ribs? And I say, well, I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. I'm a massage therapist. I'm not a chiropractor. My previous massage therapist is doing it, and maybe they start get angry, like, that's fine. Okay, so go back to your therapist. You don't say that to them, but you just nicely let them go. Make sure they're not going to leave review. And like I said, edge massage, I send them the survey form, and if it's 3 and I mean 4, I'm probably let it go. But if it's a 3, I always call them, talk to them, or send them another email about, I'm sorry, I apologize. And always one more thing before we go. Always, when someone left the good review, positive, always give them feedback. Thank you, whatever the name is. Thank you, John, for using Life RX Wellness. I appreciate your honest review. I hope we see you soon. It's important for us, blah, 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 blah. This is what we do. I'm gonna leave that comment in descriptions, what exactly we send to our customers. What's the feedback for the positive review and for negative review. So what we learned today, review is important. It's it's a keywords. It's a searching for Google, for AI, and it's good for growing your business, especially for the focus on the customers you need. Okay, if this is the business, if you're a business, definitely you have to teach your staff how to ask to leave review. And I will be honest with you, I don't ask to leave review after first session, because second session, third sessions, first one, you don't know. Like, I mean, personally, one-to-one, like I said, send a survey form and see after this. Give him some gift, give him some discount for your next session, but you have to do it. You have to be hustle. Let's say Yelp, don't buy a review, don't pay. No, I'm not buying. I'm giving discount for the next service. I'm still serving them, and that's what I'm looking for. You guys have a wonderful day. Use that triple R tool and ask for review. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.